to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars, crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah, I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots, all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots, all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? Sometimes you need to let loose, grab juice, get goose, tattoos, taboos, get screwed. Loosen up, buttercup, all those hate comments will never make you feel enough. We're all adequate graduates, hearts full of calluses, but we know calculus.
Hello everyone, welcome back. I am live. क्या हाल है लॉन्डो? अपन बहुत दिन बाद आ चुका हूँ मैं लाइव। चलो खेलते हैं, बहुत दिन हो गया गेम खेले हुए। आज खेलेंगे, आराम से बैठ के चिल मारेंगे। लिटरली आई एम हैप्पी। आज हम चिल मारेंगे, फ्रेंडलीज वगैरह ज्यादा खेलेंगे। किसी को खेलना हो तो आ सकते हो। इवेंट वगैरह कंप्लीट करेंगे, 50 कॉइन 100 कॉइन जो भी मिले। बस चलो चलो चलो। वी गॉट फ्यू प्लेयर। अरे लाइव अपडेट, ये तो बाबा देखना पड़ेगा कौन सा प्लेयर आने वाला है, फिर हम खेलेंगे। प्लेयर के लिए खेलेंगा अपन, प्लेयर के लिए खेलेंगा। चलो देखते हैं। अबे यार ये थोड़ी ना है। कहाँ गया रे? माइकल मरीनो, कार्लेस दे, एक पता नहीं कौन है। फिर टोरेस वन टच पास, भाई एक पास दे दे। एक पास मारा तो कार्ड ही दे दिया रे कोनामी। सही है सही है, एक पास ऐसा कोनामी तुम्हारे कार्ड ही बना दे। लुइस डियास, ये अच्छा कार्ड है, लेकिन अभी मैं स्पिन नहीं करूंगा। कितने दिन बाकी है इसका? 22 दिन। ठीक है, चलो 50 कॉइन का इवेंट खेलेंगे पहले, उसके बाद पीओटीडी 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 नेशनल टीम आयरे पोर्तुगल। भाई मैं स्पेन लूंगा। नहीं, स्पेन मैं क्यों लूंगा, मैं अर्जेंटीना लूंगा। इसको ठीक है, लेट्स गो विद द डीप लाइन। चलो अपन डन। 50 कॉइन, हियर वी गो। क्या मैच था, क्या मजा आया, वाह। आई मीन क्या ही मैच था, किसी को गोल करना ही नहीं था। सही है, रात को 3 बजे तक जाग के ये सब देखो, फिर सुबह सुबह उठो, काम धंधा करो। सही है, बहुत सही है। गॉट द मैच। नॉर्वे, अबे स्मार्ट असिस्ट ऑन, वी गॉट नॉर्वे। साउंड ऑन करना पड़ेगा, साउंड ऑफ है। ये कार्ड मस्त है रे, डिस्ट्रॉयर। ये भी तो डिस्ट्रॉयर। बिल्डअप का कोई नहीं है क्या? ये भी तो डिस्ट्रॉयर ही है, ये बिल्डअप है। टेनेसी, चलो भाई। रुक जाओ, इसका साउंड ऑन करना पड़ेगा। आज यार बहुत दिन बाद मैं लाइव आया। जिंदगी में बहुत कुछ चल रहा था एक साथ। कंट्रोलर खराब हो गया, उसके बाद एक रिलेटिव है उनकी डेथ हो गई, तो बहुत कुछ हो गया एक के बाद एक। वैसे अच्छा ये हुआ कि कंट्रोलर मिला, और अपने को कुछ प्लेयर्स भी मिले। अगर तुम देखते हो वीडियो वगैरह मेरा तो फिर पता ही होगा। लेट्स गो। एक और मिला, उसका मैंने कुछ वीडियो वगैरह बनाई नहीं। भाग ले। स्मार्ट असिस्ट क्लियरेंस, ये क्या था भैया?
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's Batistuta. Alvarez!
नाइस
It's loose and there's in he goes again.
नाइस, गोलकीपर के हाथ से बॉल दे रहा है डिफेंडर को। सही है,
Look at this charge, surely.
नाइस। क्या ही मैच जा रहा है, क्या ही।
Argentina definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If he'll try from distance.
अबे बाहर गया बे।
Perilously close.
ले ले।
Just eases him off the ball. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Strong running down that left flank. He's going to be disappointed with that.
That's a foul.
He's going to be pulled back for that one.
क्या हो गया? अबे क्या कर रहा है यार?
Østigard. Nicely weighted ball. And he welcomes it in. And Batistuta!
चलो, गॉट द गोल।
Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Looking for the run. And that's a
क्या
simple
बकलोली
one for
है
the
ये?
keeper. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That is Stuta!
चलो गोल बेंजन. Ronaldo retired from international football. Yeah, I know.
And they are soaring. You don't
Welcome,
keep those
Benjamin.
out. He knew.
How are
He
you,
just
brother?
knew.
Well, it's one of those
कल रात को मैच देखा बेंजन, मजा आया?
Too good.
I mean मजा तो नहीं आया.
And he's done
वही
it
मतलब.
again. He's got his second.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would
Actually बात पता है क्या है? कोई चाहता है नहीं है. पोर्तुगल के टीममेट ही नहीं चाहते कि रोनाल्डो गोल मारे. सीरियसली बहन जो कोई पास ही नहीं देता उसे. क्या अजीब है.
And are well and truly in the driving. And the finish! Relentless!
घंटा मजा. अरे या मतलब हाँ यू आर अ पोर्तुगल सपोर्टर. या आई नो ब्रदर आई नो. ये फीलिंग अपने को भी पता है. बट ठीक है
Just clinical.
जो होता है
What a game this is turning out
अच्छे
to
के
be.
लिए होता है. इससे पता नहीं क्या अच्छा हुआ.
He's having a pop.
लेट्स गो. वी हैव स्कोर्ड आवर नॉक ऑन.
They are purring, truly purring. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognize the
मेरे को तो मजा आया भाई देख के. क्या मैच हुआ. वाओ. किसी को गोल ही नहीं करना था. हर कोई बस बॉल लेके इस तरफ उस तरफ भागे जा रहा है. रोनाल्डो के टीममेट ही नहीं चाहते कि वो बेंच गोल करे. उसको कोई बॉल ही नहीं देता. पता नहीं. रोनाल्डो स्टिल गोट. हाँ भाई ठीक है ना. वो मतलब देखो बात ऐसी है कि जो बात करके तुम्हें शांति मिले वो करनी चाहिए. रियलिटी कुछ भी हो उससे क्या घंटा फर्क पड़ता है. शांति मिलना इज इम्पोर्टेंट. बिल्कुल बिल्कुल रोनाल्डो गोट. बिल्कुल. ये क्या कर रहा है. मेरा गोलकीपर किधर है. अच्छा
And here is a player who is really happening. Argentina heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Messi. Looking for options for movement.
ये बंदा क्या करना चाहता है ब्रो.
Smartly replayed.
सुजीत इज हियर. माय ब्रदर इज हियर.
And here's Alvarez.
I never felt so happy while watching somebody cry. बात तो सही है भाई. 2016 से हम लोगों ने स्ट्रगल किया 2021 तक. उसके बाद जो मजा आई साहब.
And he's managed to
Wow.
get free.
क्या ही मजा.
Goes for the shot. He's put his foot
क्या ही
right
मजा.
through that one.
मजा ही मजा.
Could be danger here.
अरे यार क्या कर रहा है यार. ये खेलना है खेल, नहीं तो लेफ्ट मार दे यार. ये क्या बकलोली है. पता है एक चीज, मेरे को रोनाल्डो से कोई दिक्कत नहीं है.
First half to a close.
लाइक
Staggering.
आई थिंक हर एक अर्जेंटाइन या मेसी फैन को रोनाल्डो से कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. दिक्कत है उसके फैंस भी नहीं. दिक्कत है उसके मतलब कुछ जो एक्शंस करता है ना. जैसे कल के मैच पे आफ्टर द मैच एंड्स जो प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में आया आके क्या बोल रहा था भाई. भाई बोल रहा है कि मेरे से पहले तो पोर्तुगल ने कुछ जीता ही नहीं, मेरे आने के बाद नेशंस यूरो ये सब जीता है. ऐसा मतलब अब पोर्तुगल के भी तो कितने अच्छे लेजेंडरी प्लेयर्स थे. फीगो वगैरह कितने अच्छे. डेको फीगो.
We're on the move again.
ये सब बोल के यार उन लोगों को भी तो वो करना ना.
Does not look good. And that is Stuta.
कौन बोलता है ऐसे. ही इज रियली एरोगेंट मैन.
Goes for a shot.
बट ठीक है.
Mistake. They are
मजा आया, जिसको आया आया, नहीं आया नहीं आया। आज है अर्जेंटीना का मैच।
I can see
मैं
some
सच बता रहा हूँ
hesitation
भाई,
here, Peter. I
मैं
see
मेरा नया
even a
कंट्रोलर है,
close-up there if they're not careful.
स्पॉन्सर्ड बाय सुजीत, और मैं ये
As
कंट्रोलर
if
छू के बोल
3-1
रहा हूँ,
enough.
ऑब्वियसली खेल रहा हूँ तो
This
छू भी
is
रहा हूँ।
right on
आज
Utopia.
अगर अर्जेंटीना हार जाए, जीत जाए, मेरे को घंटा फर्क
So
पड़ता है।
easy, almost too easy here.
मैं शायद आज देखूंगा भी नहीं,
He
मैं
wasn't going
घर
to let
घर
it
पे नहीं
pass.
रहूंगा, मेरे को कुछ
And he's
फर्क नहीं
certainly caught
पड़ता।
him there. It's a free kick.
कोई बात नहीं, हार जाए हारने दो, जीत जाए बहुत अच्छे। बंदा फाइनली लेफ्ट तो नहीं मारा, पता नहीं क्या कर रहा है।
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Oh, impressive strike.
अब पता नहीं रोनाल्डो रो क्यों रहा था यार। 6-7 गेम की तो बात है कि फिर रोने वाली क्या बात हो गई, रो के क्या होगा यार।
Now it's Haaland.
कम ऑन ब्रो,
Well, here's a man
इस पे
who
रोने
brought
वाली
back
कोई
many,
क्या
even
भाई है यार, इसको
verified
नहीं
by
खेलना।
some. Pinches it off him. Østigard does really well there. He is strong. McAllister. Haaland.
विच कंट्रोलर 8 बिट दो, वो जो
Nicely
अल्टीमेट
spread.
2C वाला है ना, वो
That's alert and sharp and very well
सब सही है
played.
इसका, लेकिन एक ही दिक्कत है, इसका
Well,
जो
they've stamped
स्टिक
some
है ना वो
authority on
छोटा है,
things, but how much
तो
more
एक मतलब
authority can be
मेरे हाथ
generated?
पे अभी तक सेट नहीं हुआ प्रॉपर, तो उसी वजह से दिक्कत होता है,
Nice interception.
मैं उल्टा पुल्टा हो जाता है।
Was spot on.
अदरवाइज सब ठीक ठाक।
Throw in.
बिकॉज इट वाज हिज फाइनल मैच फॉर पोर्तुगल। हाँ फाइनल मैच है पोर्तुगल के लिए, तो
Martinez.
रिटायर मत ले ले, वो तो क्या 41 का है, इसके बाद 1-2 और मैच खेल लेना। लेकिन ये 5-6 मैच टूर्नामेंट के लिए कौन रोता है यार, टूर्नामेंट ही तो है ये, क्या यार इस पे क्या रोना होना।
He has found the way. Batistuta!
खुद ही बोलता है खुद ही रोता है, पता नहीं।
Classic Batistuta!
सबसे सबसे अच्छे मत पता है कौन है, ये जो पोर्तुगल का टीममेट है रोनाल्डो का, भाई साहब क्या मतलब, तुम सोचो क्या मिडफील्ड है
Continues to widen.
पोर्तुगल का। मिडफील्ड देखो, विटिनिया, नेवेस, ब्रूनो फर्नांडिस, और कौन है इसका क्या नाम है,
Quick succession here. Messi.
अबे उसका क्या नाम है मैं भूल गया,
There's a quick free kick.
चलो भूल गया। उसके बाद कौन है, राफाएल लियाओ। कोई उसको बॉल ही नहीं दे रहा था, मैं बस वही देख रहा था कि हो क्या रहा है, अभी उसको
And
बॉल
that
तो
has
दे
left
दो।
him in a heap.
बेचारा एक गोल मार देता या फिर शॉट लेता। कल मैंने 12:30 बजे इंडियन स्टैंडर्ड टाइम के हिसाब से मैच
Oh, he's
स्टार्ट
off and
हुआ,
running.
तो मैंने देखना स्टार्ट
Challenge
किया
there,
कुछ
uncompromising.
आई थिंक 10-15 मिनट लेट, तो उस पे मेरे को भी दिखा नहीं कि रोनाल्डो शॉट ले रहा है,
Fernandez. या
या फिर उसके पास बॉल है, मतलब सही सा मूवमेंट ले रहा है, घुस रहा है। बैंक तो किसी ने बॉल ही नहीं दिया, क्या बकचोदी।
Shoots! And that's a shot!
बर्नार्डो सिल्वा बेंच वार्मर है, अच्छा हाँ सिल्वा तो बेंच वार्मर है।
This is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
ठीक है यार, अब क्या कर सकते हैं, हार गए।
Those players look totally lost
रोनाल्डो
out
भाई
there
साहब,
now, Peter, and you can't
और
blame
बनो
them.
एरोगेंट।
This is wonderful
सही है,
front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely
क्या
thrilled
सही
to see his
नींद
team
आया कल रे,
clicking in
आहा
every department.
बहुत दिन बाद।
Alvarez. Fernandez. Oh, he's having a go!
क्या सोया मैं, 3-3:30 बजे नींद लगी, आई आराम से सो गया, सुबह को जाग भी गया 8-8:30 बजे के करीब, कोई थकान नहीं, कोई परेशानी नहीं। आह
It's McAllister.
अभी मैं खेल भी रहा हूँ एकदम मतलब मक्खन की तरह, मेरे को घंटा कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा ये क्या कर रहा है।
He's found the way through. Cross. Impressive, John.
तो इन तक आवर बाती, अरे ये वो क्या कहते हैं, ये इवेंट है इवेंट। अब डिवीजन में थोड़ी ना 8 गोल मार दिया, इवेंट है।
Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves.
अर्जेंटीना का
And you
टीम
can't
लिया है
blame
तो
them.
इसलिए बाती।
That's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that
La
pretty
la la
quickly.
la
It's
la.
composure from here.
La 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 la. बार बार दिन ये आए, बार बार दिन ये गाए। अब बार बार से नहीं होने वाला।
And back to the
हाँ भाई
goalkeeper.
यही कर ले, ये सही चीज है, यही करो।
Østigard.
कौन सा भी 9 गोल होने वाला है।
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's shifting through the
तुम
gears
जियो
here.
हजारों साल
Looking to play
साल।
it in. And the assistant referee
ये है
gives him
offside।
offside.
हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू। बार बार दिन ये आए।
Ryzen. And Østigard. Pressing hard. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tries from distance.
स्मार्ट असिस्ट लेके भी ऐसे कौन खेलता है? क्या एआई है क्या? मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा। वीआई भी इतना घटिया तो नहीं खेलता।
Alvarez. Fernandez.
अल्वारेस फर्नांडेज,
Pass their way up the pitch.
मेसी, अल्वारेस।
Time added on 4 minutes.
बुरा सिर्फ नेमार के लिए। रुक जा, पड़ता हूँ।
Acuna.
मेरे को गोल नहीं खाना ना, इसलिए। खा भी गया तो क्या ही होगा।
Haaland.
हॉलैंड, हाँ भाई ब्राजील गई बाहर यार।
Cut short.
नॉर्वे ने ब्राजील को पेल दिया, लेकिन एक बात पता है तुम लोगों को, नॉर्वे और ब्राजील आई थिंक
Very well against those tricky feet.
ये जो मैच हुआ, ये वाला मैच लेकर 5 बार आई थिंक
Argentina can celebrate
एक
now.
दूसरे के
They
अगेंस्ट
have
मतलब
exactly
खेला है,
what
तो
they craved.
एक बार भी नॉर्वे हारी नहीं है, या तो जीता है या फिर ड्रॉ, हारा नहीं है नॉर्वे। बुरा सिर्फ नेमार के लिए लगा ऑल्सो इट्स ब्राजील द आज सब अर्जेंटीना वी डोंट कंसीडर इवन कंपैरिजन विद ब्राजील। बात तो सही है। मजा आया भाई, मजा आया। क्या मजा आया, मेरे को इतना मजा आ रहा है कि मैं अभी एआई के साथ खेलूंगा। कौन सा एक मिनट रुक जाओ, पहले देखते हैं कौन सा प्लेयर आया है। मेरे फ्री टू प्ले जो अकाउंट है उस पे अब ये तो साला अभी मतलब अभी कोई ना कोई आके बोलने ही वाला है पे टू विन, बट ठीक है। कौन कौन आने वाला है आज? मेरिनो, फेरन टोरेस, वनाकेन, ये कौन है? बेल्जियम वाला, ये भी बेल्जियम। कार्लेस डे कहते लारे, होल प्लेयर मेरिनो, क्रिएटिव प्लेमेकर वनाकेन, फेरन टोरेस क्रिएटिव प्लेमेकर। भाई एक असिस्ट, कम ऑन मैन। अबे टोरेस का अच्छा कर दिया है रे। चलो डिवीजन खेलेंगे। बार बार दिन ये आए। देखो मेरे को जज मत करना, मेरा कंट्रोलर नया नया है, मैंने उतना खेला भी नहीं है इससे। फ्रेंडली में घुसा पड़ा रहता था मैं, ठीक है, तो थोड़ा बहुत मतलब हो जाता है, ठीक है, जज नहीं करने का। एंड मजे की बात यह है कि जितने भी सारे मैच पे दिस फैन पोर्तुगल की जर्सी पहनते हैं, इस जेनरेशन के पोर्तुगल सपोर्टर सपोर्ट करेंगे भी नहीं, कॉज नो स्पेशलिटी, नो स्टार्स इन द जर्सी। बात तो है। बर्नार्डो सिल्वा को रियल मैड्रिड ने साइन किया ना? हाँ, और किसको साइन किया? कुकुरेया को साइन किया, लेफ्ट बैक बर्नार्डो सिल्वा, और वहाँ पे और 2 बंदे को साइन किया। एक है, आई थिंक उसका नाम क्या है भूल गया मैं, डिफेंडर है, एक डिफेंडर एक राइट बैक। ट्रेंट तो गया, ट्रेंट का करियर खत्म, टाटा बाय बाय। डमफ्रीज को साइन किया, और एक कौन है मैं उसका नाम भूल गया रे, उसको साइन किया। और और बारसा ने एक ही साइन किया। आल्वारेस के पीछे हाथ धो के पड़ा है, और आल्वारेस पड़ा है अपना मार्केट वैल्यू कम करने में, ताकि बार्सिलोना उसे खरीद सके। ये स्ट्रैटेजी मेरे को पसंद आई, ये सही है। दिस जनरेशन इज द लास्ट टू सपोर्ट पोर्तुगल। हाँ, रोनाल्डो के रिटायरमेंट के बाद पोर्तुगल को कौन सपोर्ट करेगा, ये भी बात है। क्योंकि ऐसा कोई स्टार प्लेयर अभी मतलब कौन है अब यार, राफाएल लियाओ के लिए हाँ है, मतलब नहीं, ब्रूनो फर्नांडिस। अबे रुक जा यार, ये बटन देख रहा है, ये देख रहा है सुजीत, ये बटन मैं अभी भी उल्टा पुल्टा करता हूँ, मेरे को बहुत दिक्कत होता है, अभी भी हो रहा है ये बटन्स पे, बटन्स और जो स्टिक है। मेरा एक दोस्त है जो पोर्तुगल का रोनाल्डो फैन है, कल हार गई पोर्तुगल तो रात को मैं फेसबुक ओपन किया, मेरे को पता था वही साला कुछ ना कुछ तो शेयर करेगा ही, बस करने लग गया इमोशनल पोस्ट। जब मेसी हारता था तब साला ये मेसी पेनाल्टी फीफा बॉय ये वो, अभी जब हार गया अभी enjoy them while they are playing, both are the goats, enjoy। अभी हार गई, अभी इमोशनल, नहीं हारती जीत जाती तो हाँ, पोर्तुगल गल पोर्तु गल गल पोर्तु 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 गल गल। मैं मजे मजे में ना उल्टा पुल्टा खेल रहा हूँ, ठीक है भाई। जो मैंने नाम भी नहीं चेंज किया हूँ, ये साला मेरे वो दोस्त मतलब मेरे भाई ने देके रखा था, आओ कभी हवेली पे, ये मैं रुक क्यों गया भाई जब ओए वो इनका कार्ड बहुत सही है, ये अभी गोल होता लेकिन मैंने हगा।
Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Hazard with the short one. And this is Owen.
अबे यार सुजीत कैसा जा रहा है तेरा डेविड्स, डिवीजन में मिलना मत मेरे को, जीना हराम करके रखता है। या वेंचू मेरा अबे उसका कैसे हुआ, बार बार दिल मेरा है, बार बार दिल।
Promising position. Hazard, he's having a pop.
भाई ये तो गलत है, कैसे सेव किया, इतना ही सेव कर देगा।
And it's Argentina in front.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement.
सबका वो इनका गोल मिलता, क्या फालतू होगा।
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
ओए मेरे को लगा निकलेगा, I was wrong baby।
Breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Owen.
अरे यार ओएन
Owen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Owen. Real chance.
ओएन ब्रदर ओएन
It's a goal.
ब्रो ओएन ओएन
In a trice, and they are soaring. And
बोतल से पानी पी रहा है लेकिन है ही नहीं अंदर
inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
क्या हो गया
Argentina
bro?
are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline,
पता
telling his
था
team to calm
अबे
down.
गेम लैग
But
मार
they'll
रहा है
need to do
हल्का
that pretty
फुल्का
quickly. It's composure from here.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. And this is closer. That's been cut out, well played.
क्लोजर
Rijkaard. Argentina have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Now it's closer. Now it's Hazard. Knocks it into space. And he is dashing away. He's having a
You have scored, my boy.
euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
बोल रहा है यूफोरिया क्या हो गया
Fly away here. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
लेफ्ट मार गया क्या बंदा लेफ्ट मार गया रे वेलकम टू द क्लब ऑफ पे टू इन ब्रदर नो 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 आई एम नॉट पे टू इन अब हाँ मैं भी हूँ यार नहीं नहीं अभी मैं पूरा पे टू इन बना नहीं हूँ व्हाट अ कमबैक ओपोनेंट्स आर लीविंग एक ही तो लीव किया अरे ये कंट्रोलर अभी तक मेरे ना हाथ पे सेट नहीं हुआ अगर मेरे को पता होता ना तो इसका स्टिक छोटा है तो मैं शायद कोई दूसरा मॉडल लेता मेरे को पता नहीं था इसका स्टिक बहुत छोटा है मैंने देखा मतलब सीरियसली बहुत छोटा है तू भी बिक चुका है हाँ मैं बिक जाता हूँ भाई मेरा वैसा कुछ जमीन वगैरह है नहीं मैं बिक जाता हूँ मेरा वैसा कुछ सिस्टम है नहीं मेरे को पैसा दिया तो मैं बिक जाता हूँ गाइस आज 7 बजे तक स्ट्रीम होगा आज थोड़ा जल्दी जाऊँ मैं निकलूंगा मेरे को थोड़ा गर्लफ्रेंड के साथ जाना है ब्रो खुशी का दिन है तो खुशी मना के आएंगे पता नहीं है खुशी कौन है वाइस में कैमरा ब्रदर बहुत दिन हो गया कैमरा थोबड़ा नहीं दिखाया तुम लोगों को ये देखो मैं अरे थैनोस ब्रदर बहुत दिन बाद आया थैनोस मेरा थैनोस भाई आया तुम थैनोस हो आयरन मैन तो नहीं हूँ डार्क नाइट नहीं सॉरी डार्क नाइट नहीं क्या नाम था उसका ये मेरे को ऐसा एक मैनेजर चाहिए जो कि पोजीशन और लॉन्ग बॉल दोनों खेले ये डेसम बहुत सही है पोजीशन भी खेलता है लॉन्ग बॉल भी ये बहुत सही चीज़ है मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लगता है ऐसा मैनेजर लेकिन मेरे पास है नहीं कोई बात नहीं और ये कार्ड भाई भाई ये थुरम का बच्चा है मैं सच बता रहा हूँ मैंने ज़्यादा मैच नहीं खेला 12 मैच आज ही सुबह से लेके अभी तक आई थिंक 3-4 मैच खेला हूँ इसको लेके इससे पहले कितना मैच खेला, 3-4 ही शायद आज खेला हूँ, 8 या 7 या 8 मैच खेला हूँ इससे पहले। ये भाई ये बंदा बहुत सही है। बिकना अच्छी बात है, हाँ बिल्कुल, ऐसा कोई दे तो बिक जाओ, तो क्या है, बिकना इज ए गुड थिंग। नहीं बिकोगे तो शायद कोई पक पक कर दे, उससे अच्छा है तो बिक ही जाओ भाई, है ना। फालतू का हीरो बन के
Boys,
क्या
it's
होगा,
just
बिक
about
जाओ बिक
reaching
जाओ,
a
बिंदास बिको।
crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
ये रहा मेरा नया
It is
कंट्रोलर
quite a
बेबे,
scene here in this grand Coliseum bearing the name of the
थोड़ा
former
छोटा है ये
president of
स्टिक,
its
तो
illustrious
इसीलिए थोड़ा बहुत
occupants.
दिक्कत,
Estadio
बट बाकी बहुत
Antonio
अच्छा है,
Vespucci
प्रीमियम फील देता है,
Liberty.
बहुत
But
सही
of
है।
course we know it much better as the mass
मेरा वो जो पहले
monumental.
वाला था भाई, वो छपरी फील देता था मेरे को,
We are just getting started.
Well,
प्रीमियम
Dieter, it's easy to
प्रीमियम
heap
छोड़ो,
praise
छपरी।
on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why.
ए यार ये
as
भाई ये
sophisticated
लोग
as
यार
players come, and his role covers
ये
everything
नहीं
from retaining the
सुधरेंगे।
ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his caliber and cleverness can do that.
कौन थे तुम, बॉक्स टू बॉक्स हो ना?
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's closer. Oh, he refuses to take
डबल
the
टच
hit.
नहीं है ब्रो, ना क्लोजा पे है ना ओएन पे है, मेरे पास स्किल ही नहीं है देने के लिए।
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
लग गए मेरे,
Oh no, what has happened here?
मेरे लग गए।
Chance! Goal, Norway! Oh,
क्या किया मैंने भी ये?
and he has nowhere to hide.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
ओएन
Oh, that was a
वेल डन टू ब्रदर, ओके ब्रदर, सी यू
A wry
सुजीत,
smile there.
थैंक्स फॉर जॉइनिंग ब्रा।
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Closer, has it out wide and in space. Chance for a shot! Well taken goal. They're level in a
दैट वाज अ नॉक ऑन ब्रदर।
Yeah, and analysis of the
उतना
goal
जगह
should
दोगे
take
मैं तो
a
मार ही
backseat
दूंगा।
to the importance of a committed reaction. This is
मेरे
wonderful
टीम
to
के
watch.
फ्रेंड लिस्ट पे ना दो निक है, एक है अपना
That
निक
is
और दूसरा है कोई
fabulous.
एक और
A
निक है।
true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
तो एक दिन जो दूसरा वाला निक है ना, वो मेरे को बोल रहा था कि कम फॉर अ फ्रेंडली, मेरे को लगा निक है,
There's resilience for you,
कि मेरे को
Peter.
पता ही नहीं था।
As a side, they
फिर मैंने
never
देखा
lost focus despite the setback.
कि निखिल
And this
कुमार
is
रावल
totally
एक है
merited. For me,
और ये अलग सा एक
they
निक है।
can go one
मैंने
better
कहा हाँ
possibly.
ये कौन है फिर?
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
मैं निक को मिस कर रहा हूँ, पता नहीं कब आएगा आके बोलेगा पे टू विन
This
पे
is
टू विन।
promising. Owen going face to face with his great rival.
तो मैंने वहाँ पे नहीं दिया था।
Just about midway through the
Trust
first
me.
half, and it has been an engaging watch.
De Bruyne.
Messi.
नॉर्मल शॉट लेते तो
Here's
शायद
the
गोल तक
team's
तो
great
जाता।
visionary. And here's closer. Oh, this is a. It's Snyder.
गिर गया रे मेरा स्नाइडर,
And he's gone looking
गिरा
for
हुआ।
safety. And it's Hazard. He has a look out. And this is Hazard. Oh, nice touch. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
क्यों भाई
Defence just about came out
Oh,
on
and
top,
shoot.
but they were certainly tested.
ये सब मत किया करो।
Benatia spots it and intercepts. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Bruyne. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neymar. Conte. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Quality ball. That's good running with the ball. And it's made its way to him. Schneider. And it's Owen. Akanji kept his eye on it.
Akanji to the rescue.
Neymar. Neymar powering forward here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar finding himself in space. And it's claimed by the keeper.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Haaland. Conte. Stood up well to him there. Now it's closer. Oh, that's a key interception. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Owen. And he's had it nicked away.
इतना ऊपर ऊपर मत ले भाई.
De Bruyne. Kirkchu. Out towards the flank. Messi.
Kokchu is a nice one.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's been taken short. Looking for the far post. Schneider conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Neymar.
चलो
For the first half, that is that. Well, the glass is
1-1 draw पे lead नहीं है.
empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How would you review the first half?
Argentina will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far.
Conte France वाला अच्छा कार्ड है.
And they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Norway get the second half started.
Argentina are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
इस तरफ देना था रे ओइन खाली भाग रहा था.
Ball played for Kirkchu. De Bruyne. This looks promising. Haaland!
Saved.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And this is De Bruyne. De Bruyne delivers. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's closer. And closer! Sensational from closer!
I kind of had a feeling it was going to be him, Peter.
ये तो जाना ही था ब्रो. Close them, my boy.
Leading the tide of a game, and he knew it was his time to make his mark. Sensational.
Top scorer of World Cup, not all time, but कभी तो
Just when
था.
they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
अबे close है.
Argentina with the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And he's got the beating of his man.
Bro,
He's in one-on-one.
bro, क्या पास था. मैंने हगा वो अलग बात, लेकिन पास क्या था रे.
Good tenacity. Argentina have
Knock
their
on
second
मारेंगे.
corner now.
अगर पोजीशन मिला तो.
Hazard with the short one. That's been
अबे
intercepted.
इतना
That
टाइम.
was well played, well stopped.
Norway looking to go forward now.
अरे यार थ्रो.
That's a
ठीक है.
throw.
It's okay.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Can he
Ay, win ka physicality, baby.
Season contender, if only.
Crosair certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure, it would have been a different story, Peter.
Good chance
कुछ
here.
ये बहुत ज्यादा था नहीं नहीं ये बहुत
Terrific
ज्यादा
save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
ये कुछ ज्यादा ही एक्सपेक्टेशन था मेरा
Messi tries to pass it through.
नहीं होगा ब्रो
Oh, that is
Pay to win
superb.
जिंदाबाद
Dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Norway appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
यार इससे कौन बॉल
It's
लेता है ब्रो
signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Kukchu. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Conte. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there is a look.
अरे यार दे देना भाई
Piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
ये फालतू
It's
पास
clear
था
to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
दो दो मिलके पैर पे घुसेंगा
Driving on and making good progress. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's closer. And it's Conte. Kante scooting forward.
पकड़ ले
That'll be a throw.
कोई बात नहीं चलो चेंज मारते हैं ये में फिर खेलते हैं डिस्ट्रॉयर से सीएम ओके क्या हो गया ऐसे क्यों देख रहा है बे
Número 22, número 21, número 15,
This is Scholes.
número 5,
Caicedo.
número 17,
Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
número 8, número 24, número 18, número 4,
5 minutes
número
left on the clock.
14. Cambio.
Argentina really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Ronaldinho, a player who needs no introduction. And here's Elise. Lovely bit of skill. Zanetti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. 2 minutes to be added on. Cherky.
चलो जी जी
That's that.
2-1 अच्छा गया मैच
They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is...
I need a double touch close and Scholes I mean Owen दोनों पे चेंजेस नहीं चाहिए लेट्स गो 4 डंडी का मैच। भाई साहब 674 रैंक प्लेयर इस मैच के तो लग गए, लेकिन कोई बात नहीं। अरे गुलीत, ये साला सुजीत का गुलीत भाई मेरा जीना हराम करके रखा था। बाप रे बाप, अगर मैं पे टू विन हूं तो ये क्या है बे। अरे भाई साहब मेरा सीड्रॉप गुलीत मेसी ये तो नीमार हराने कंपनी लाम मालदीनी वेंडसर। भाई साहब क्या कुछ भी नहीं छोड़ा। मेरा हक दिया डिफेंडर, इसीलिए इसी वजह से डिफेंडर लेना है। जितना भी कॉइन सेव किया है उस पे डिफेंडर पे जाना है। डिफेंडर एनर्जी के
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
It is quite a scene here in this Grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental.
So we're very much on the way now. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
गुलीत नहीं रुकता भाई, ये गुलीत नहीं रुकता।
The unexpected.
जिंदगी में सब हो जाएगा लेकिन गुलीत नहीं रुकेगा।
Beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one
और भाई
side,
ऐसे ही खेल यार,
dogged defense on the
क्या
other.
करेगा ज्यादा गोल मार के,
Just so congested there, Peter.
क्या
There's
करेगा मैच
absolutely
जीत
no
के।
space to
अबे
work
ऐसे
with.
मत कर।
And that is a little undercooked. Look at, and he shoots!
भाई मैं वहाँ पे नहीं लूंगा, मेरे को पता है तू प्रो प्लेयर है, तुम वहीं पे जाओगे।
Be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Schneider.
लेट गया रे, मार दिया,
He reclaimed.
मेरा प्लेयर को पेल दिया भाई।
So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Messi. Benatia gets it clear.
कंपनी
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Ronaldo. And it's Seedorf. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kante did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
देख रहे हो लैग,
It's closer. And here's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho!
अल्टीमेट लैग होता है भाई।
Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh,
looked like he tried to give it some extra whip. Tramini spots it and intercepts. Some really good ball movement. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Space for him to turn and look. Messi. And Messi! And kept
पकड़ा मैंने बहुत मुश्किलों के बाद.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard has given away a free kick. And it's Maldini. Vieira. Turns back here, probably the best option. Distributed tidily. Has crossed into the middle.
बच गया बे गुली the bullet header.
Gets his hands on it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Azar. And it's Conte.
पकड़ ले भाई.
This is Owen.
अबे ऐसे कौन पकड़ता है?
Owen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now this could be a chance. Conte. Azar, a player who needs no introduction. And this is Crosair. Good take and chance, surely!
I missed a chance.
Bullet.
ये तो होता ही रहता
It's a
है.
good ball out wide.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. Argentina really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
That is a great pick out. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Messi. Conte. De Gea sends that a long way. Has a look and plays it
भाई
forward.
नहीं यार.
And that's a
ये
simple
बैंडर्स पर यार.
bullet. And that's another good win of the ball. Tramini. Benatia. Nicely shaped ball. And he's intervened well there. Ronaldinho. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
First up done 1-0 up.
Goes for half-time.
देखते हैं.
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Argentina leading by one at the break.
Este es un anuncio de niños
Yeah, I like the
perdidos.
fact that there was a genuine flow to
भाई का
this
स्क्वाड
game,
देख रहे
as
हो?
well as
बाप रे
intent.
बाप.
But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Argentina can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. Back on the way then.
Argentina can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
भाई
The keeper has reacted superbly there.
निकला था रे.
He's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Argentina with the corner. They're first.
मैं क्लोजअप है तो हेडर के लिए जाने नहीं वाला.
And this is Azar. He's had a shot.
क्योंकि वहाँ पे बहुत ज्यादा लंबे लंबे हैं.
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Hazard just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Corner number 2 then. Hazard goes short.
Wow. Wow.
Now they can spring out of defence. Spread out to the left. Hazard. Cross to the back post.
अबे यार ये वैंडरसन की ज्यादा ही अच्छा नहीं है.
Messi.
बस लैग होना स्टार्ट हो गया फिर से.
To Messi. Azar, who is rarely short on confidence. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for options for movement. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
रोजा अरे यार इतने लंबे लंबे भाई क्यों भाई
Argentina just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Azar quietly revving up. Now it's Owen. He is through here. And closer.
भाई नहीं 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 नहीं
Had everyone off
क्या
their
चांस
feet.
मिला था रे
Keeper have that
क्या ही
covered?
निकला
I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
हैंडरसन है ना मैं साला फंबल मार दे रहा हूँ बहुत
Pull it. Shifted it to the flank. Time and again they are repelled. Argentina can break now.
La cantidad de
Engages
espectadores de este
and
partido
forces him off the
fue de
ball.
62.005.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played in by Zambrotta.
There's much
बच गए बच गए बच गए हम तो बच गए ये
Bangladesh really
अभी ये
are
टाइम
going for
खत्म
it
क्यों नहीं
here,
हो रहा
Peter.
भाई
Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
इतना काहे
Really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Cambio.
Bangladesh can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
बांग्लादेश
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Shapes to shoot!
नेमार घुस गया
No mistake. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have
तो
ourselves a
हर एक
real
प्लेयर
game
इसके
here now,
पास
Peter.
बाप रे
They've
बाप
been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Unstoppable. Just how do they... Chance!
ये कुछ ज्यादा नहीं हो जा रहा ये क्या था
And that's the end of that. Schneider.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bangladesh can breathe again. Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
It's a good foot in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
नॉक ऑन मारने की कोशिश थी
He won't be happy with
मार
that
भी
one.
देता पर मैं नहीं चाहता तो
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
भाई ये लैग काहे खत्म नहीं होता
This is closer.
मैंने बाय द वे मैंने दिया था उसको
Execution was lacking. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That is Conte. Schneider knocks it into space, and he cuts out the supply.
Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Neymar has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's on it. Closer!
अरे क्लोजा थोड़ा क्लोज तो मार
That is rather wayward.
Closer, really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
मैं बाती को लाते हैं सुपर सब है रेडी प्ले में कर
Cambio en Argentina. Número 21.
So we have movement on
Número
both
15.
benches.
Número 22. Número 17. Entran. Número
अरे
18.
भाई ये लैग बंद करो यार
Now it's
Número
Pele.
8.
And this is
Número
Eto.
14.
And this is Eto. That's pretty clear. It is a foul.
निकल जाता गोल हो जाता ये रेड मारेगा
Oh, no messing about.
ये
It is
रेड है
red. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring
भाई
opportunity.
साहब टीम देख रहे हो इसको हटाओ मैं अभी दिक्कत हो गया रे बाबा हटा नहीं सकते
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the amount of power.
And he's there to get it away. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Batistuta. Now, can they get him away?
भागले नहीं भागेगा
Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Again, with so much
Obviously,
to
Maldini
recommend it.
क्यों ही
Fabulous
भागेगा
contest.
मतलब माल्दीनी है तो
Still no
कैसे ही
clear
भागेगा
winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Knocks it out wide. Cross from Maldini. And this is Neymar. Wan-Bissaka deals with that comfortably.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
ये यार
And he was quick to react.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Batistuta. Varane cuts out the pass.
Se van a jugar
We
4
are
minutos de
into stoppage
compensación.
इसने
time.
बहुत चांसेस मिस किया
Vieira. Well, that looks a decent ball. Goal kick.
बहुत
No,
ज्यादा
no,
चांस
that
मिस
directed it to corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Tchouameni clears it away, and it's Pirlo. Goes for a shot.
भाई नहीं यार
Oh, that
नहीं ब्रो नहीं यार
so is that
तीर लो
it?
साला
Is
कहाँ
this
से
the
बॉल
moment
निकाल
that
दिया
stole it? As simple as you like, the outcome utterly in it. And that's
चलो
that.
जी जी
Argentina played more than a part in what has been a very exciting
मैंने
game.
बहुत मिस किया
A
यार
game that
इतना
begins so
चांस मिला
promisingly.
9 पॉइंट ठीक है ये आई थिंक टॉप 50-60 का प्लेयर होगा हाँ 67 30 मैच का बैच है भाई साहब सही है ब्रो सही मेरा जनेती गधे के पीछे बहुत दिन हो गया कार्लोस चलो कार्लोस लेट्स गो पार पार तुम आई पार पार तुम आई मैच नहीं दे रहा है भाई। कब देगा ब्रो? फॉर द मैच। ब्रा म्बापे, डियोफ, राउल, मैथ्यूज, अलोंसो, ठीक है। नो मार्किंग शार्किंग, लेट्स गो। रॉबर्टो कार्लो दिस ईयर 40 लाख। क्रोज़र ओवेन कितने कॉइन में मिला? क्रोज़ा मिला मेरे को 200 कॉइन में, और ओवेन मिला, ओवेन कुछ 2 या 3 हजार पे मिला। ओवेन बेटर है, मतलब क्रोज़ा का कार्ड भी अच्छा है, बट
Well,
दोनों में से
football is, of course, ultimately
ओवेन
just
इज
a
बेटर।
game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise.
दोनों
The
ही
place
बेटर,
is
मतलब नॉट
definitely up
दोनों ही
for it.
बेटर,
Let's hope we get a
सेम
contest
सेम।
worthy of the setting.
क्रोज़ा का नया कार्ड है, सिया। मैंने ऐसे ही स्पिन मारा, अपने को
So
मिला,
we're up and running.
पता नहीं कैसे मिला, लेकिन
Well,
मिला।
Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the
ओहो,
tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
स्नाइडर
He
बेबी।
has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
ओहो,
Nicely aimed pass. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mateus. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, takes a shot. Well, now it's a race for the
कितना
ball.
कॉइन्स है अब तेरे पास? मेरे पास 2000,
And the
2100,
counter is on.
2000 या 2100 समथिंग, मतलब ऐसा ही, मतलब 2000 ही है।
Wan-Bissaka makes the interception. Rijkaard. Plays a sharp little ball here. And it's Hazard!
अरे यार, ये मैंने क्यों कर्ल किया?
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Hazard is offering a right smile there.
कि कंट्रोलर में मेरे को बहुत दिक्कत हो रहा है रे बाबा।
And this is Kante. Kante!
ये मैंने क्या मारा रे बाबा? कांते था, मेरे को लगा हैजर्ड घुसेगा,
Defensive save.
ये हैजर्ड वहाँ पे कहाँ से
Actually
घुसेगा?
didn't do an awful lot
Shoulder back. Free ka beast. I love it.
And here's Owen. Hazard. Owen and the shot.
Owen.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Hazard goes short. And here's Hazard. Showing good feet. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Schlotterbeck has quite the footballing brain.
ये ना
He's
ये मेरे को
almost
बंद करना
never
पड़ेगा ये
outsmarted.
बकचोदी.
Out
ये
towards
एक
the
कीड़ा
flank.
है.
And he's in on goal. Tries a shot. And he has kicked
जो
it
पीछे
out
घुस के बैठ गया.
somehow.
Conte really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Hazard with the short one. And here's Hazard. And this is Owen. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
So Jim, what do you
अरे
think?
कितने दिनों
Yeah,
बाद
they've
खेल
got a
रहा हूँ
good
मैं.
grip on this game now
मतलब
to turn it into a stranglehold.
division.
He's got away. Now can he find a finish?
Wan-Bissaka.
Well, that
Saka Maka
defending is
Sakinaka.
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
पता नहीं मैं ये कार्ड क्यों नहीं यूज करता था.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
ये भी यूज कर रहा है Wan-Bissaka.
Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
साला इसका वाइब्रेशन ही बंद नहीं होता यार ये कंट्रोलर.
Conte. Has a look and plays it forward.
Yeah, they were looking for a
पूरा हाथ
counter-attack.
झंझना जाता है.
Well seen.
ये देख रहा है
Saw
ये
that
बकचोदी.
coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus. And this is it's me. It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, important interception. Conte. Now it's closer. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's going to be disappointed with that. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Passing nice and tries one from range.
हाँ यार ये नॉक ऑन भी सेव कर दे रहा है. रुक जाओ. ठीक ही तो है.
And it's Rijkaard. Schneider is someone with real dynamite in his boots.
वाओ ये जो पास था ना ये लुका मॉड्रिच लेवल का पास. वाओ.
Corner number 3 coming up. Hazard plays it short. Oh, that's neat. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for
अबे लग लुगा के भी नहीं घुसा.
And now they can spring out of defence.
मार दिया रे.
Has been caught there. It's a foul.
अबे रेड मार
It's a
दिया.
straight red. He has been given
What?
his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope
Bro,
for
red
debate
मार
over
दिया.
the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game
वाओ
with 10
पे टू
men.
विन पे टू विन.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Mbappe.
Hazard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the finish!
क्या फालतू थी यार.
shoots with perfect timing. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
चलो कोई ना.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Argentina come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Argentina really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Howson defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
हाय. What the hell? क्या हो रहा है यार? ऐसे कौन गोल मारता है? मेरा गोलकीपर भड़वा है. सीधा खड़ा था, फिर भी गोल हो गया.
It's over and in. Job done.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off their shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Now it's closer. Schneider shoots.
मेरा ब्लिट्ज अभी एक भी नहीं अंदर जाता.
Oh, looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
And this is Hazard. He's found a way through. That's an excellent interception.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Xavi Alonso. Conte. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it into space. Deep, and he scores!
Offside, offside, offside. Time to change the formation.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hazard. Real chance! He's going for goal!
ज़्यादा हो गया, ज़्यादा. Cool.
Just too much fractions.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Roberto Carlos pinches it off him. That's a good foray he's making.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Xavi Alonso. Now it's Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
De Gea gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And here's closer.
Argentina seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone. Decent attempt at, just a little mistimed.
Hazard. Lovely feet. Roberto Carlos in acres of space out wide. He's having a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
And here's Crosair, and here's Hazard. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Schneider. And that's gone loose. Conte. Pass is coming off in quick... And he shoots! And how did he not put that away?
Argentina are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He has found the way through. He's had it taken off him. Schlotterbeck. And here's Owen. Owen. Shot, surely!
Finally,
And yes, it's
वो ओएन नहीं गोल मारा.
with so little time left. Grandstand finish. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7.
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
El dorsal
So a
6.
couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Argentina give themselves a chance of a fairy tale
यार ये
finish.
बैक टू बैक
Well, who's
मैच
under pressure
2-1 से
now?
हारना
It's
क्या
gonna
जरूरी है?
require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
भैया लैग मार गया.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Well, played right into his path. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's been
मार
taken
दूंगा मैं.
down and the referee has pointed at the spot.
वैसे भी
Oh,
हारने ही वाला था.
protests are futile. The decision
रेड
is
मत
made.
देना प्लीज.
Late drama. David De Gea clearly engaging in mind games here. Oh, it's hit the post. And he's following up. And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Argentina
We are done.
justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but
It's a red, nice. Wow. हर बंदे को रेड. ये मैं हार नहीं सकता, ये मेरे को जीतना है। हाँ, ये मेरे को जीतना है। क्या है बे, इतने सारे बंदे लेके अटैक पे कौन जाता है? रुको मैं आया।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best.
चलो लेट्स गो अपन आ गया सॉरी थोड़ा लेट हो गया चलो चलो
So off we go then. Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the wide men have been instructed to combine with the two forwards playing off the side.
And a chance! And kept out by
Caicedo.
elastic of stage.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this is Owen. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. This is a promising build-up. Rafinha was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's closer, and that's been intercepted. Now it's Schneider. And that's a good ball. It's a good ball out wide.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Can he spark a counter here?
bro
Referee's awarded a free kick. Wan-Bissaka. Schneider making good progress on the right hand. And there's the shot!
अबे ये ब्लीड्स कलर को हो क्या गया है भाई
That effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed
इससे अच्छा
with
तो नॉक
himself
ऑन
there.
मारना
He's
है
usually better than that.
साला कुछ होता ही नहीं
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Javier Zanetti goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just ploughs on and on with boundless energy.
Kante wins the duel this time. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. And here's the chance to counter. Closer.
ये निकलता गोल था रे लिटरली खाली था पूरा
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Kante. Rijkaard. And here's closer. Closer! It's hit the upright.
यार I'm a bar dancer man
No, just
I am a bar dancer
a
Well, that face says
ना
it
मैंने
all.
मान ही
I
लिया
think I feel the same way.
I
Not that
am
I
a
was
bar
ever an
dancer.
expert at finishing or anything like that.
मैं हर बॉल बार पे मारता हूँ पता नहीं क्यों क्या दिक्कत है
Barcelona definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Chance!
रोजा नहीं
It's a
था
carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel
कांते
they're
था
up
बे
to the
कांते
ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Akanji, always a very imposing presence at the back. Musiala. Now it's Stojkovic. In with the challenge. Schneider. It's good running with the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Musiala. Always goal side. Now it's Rafinha. Nice interception, well timed. Conte. 15 minutes till half-time. Schlotterbeck cannot be beaten that easily. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And here's Azar. Rijkaard. And here's Azar. And this is Owen. There's the shot!
कुछ ज्यादा ही मैं बिल्ड कर रहा हूँ
A good disguise on
इतना भी
that,
बिल्ड
though.
करने की जरूरत है नहीं
People would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Messi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Caicedo. And it's Messi. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Owen. Conte. Messi. To Musiala. And here's closer. Hazard goes for goal.
कुछ हो गया है भाई कुछ हो गया है
Brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Messi. Now it's Stojkovic.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Conte. Oh, that's a key interception. De Ligt. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half.
Argentina certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace.
ये क्या है भाई
more
मूसियाला को
meaningfulness
फॉरवर्ड के
after the
पहले से ही
break,
डाल के
as
रखा था
momentum is definitely with them now.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break.
ऐसा मैं न्यू सर्वर कर डालेगा इंडिया बांग्लादेश नेपाल में या न्यू सर्वर आएगा न्यूज़ ना डोंट नो ब्रदर
So off we go again.
Argentina have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And here's Ribéry. That has ended up in no man's land. And this is Azar. He's found a way through. And the shot!
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Akanji cuts out the pass. Looking for options for movement. Well seen. Saw that.
भाई ये कंट्रोलर मेरे को बहुत ज्यादा दिक्कत दे रहा है रे
Schneider. Closer. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
ये देखो क्या बकचोदी है.
And this is Hazard. Edmilson. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And it's Schneider. That's very neat. It's Schneider!
ये एक भी क्यों नहीं जा रहा बे अंदर?
Vicious, but just
ये
off
क्या
target.
दिक्कत हो क्या रहा है बे?
Could have been something so much more.
Wan-Bissaka is there and he can pick it up.
क्या नर्फ कर दिया, क्या कर दिया बे?
Owen.
La asistencia a este partido
Spread it left.
asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
60 minutes played.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Stojkovic conjures time and space where few can. Real chance!
Please, please, give it to me, man. हाँ यार,
Trademark move ends with
इतना
the
स्ट्रगल करके गोल मारने वाले न्यू कंट्रोलर क्यों नहीं खरीद रहा? अरे ये नया ही है भाई,
They produced something out of
ये
nothing.
नया ही है, ये
Few
हाथ पे
seconds
सेट
was
नहीं
all it
हुआ
took
और
for
इसका
them
स्टिक भी
to
छोटा
convert the
छोटा
defensive
है,
situation into a goal, and it's very
इसीलिए तो
impressive.
दिक्कत हो रहा है. और नया है ना.
Argentina have taken the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along
लेकिन
with
कंट्रोलर बहुत
good
सही है.
purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Kubo.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
क्या कर रहा है यहाँ पे
They just need
गोलकीपर?
to sort out their end product. and
हाँ,
quickly.
ममदोबा जी.
Spread out to the left. It's out for a goal kick. So Jim, what do you think?
वो जो मॉडल बोला भाई, वो ब्रांड का नाम ही मैंने पहली बार सुना है. दूसरी बात, आई डोंट थिंक सो इंडिया में अवेलेबल है.
Rijkaard.
मैंने 8 बिट 2 का लिया है. कंट्रोलर बहुत अच्छा है, लेकिन दिक्कत एक ही है
And there's a race for the ball.
कि ये हाथ पे अभी फिलहाल के लिए सेट नहीं हुआ है मेरा.
And here's closer.
और
They may end up with some regret with
पिक
this
थोड़ा
tactic,
छोटा है.
but
थोड़ा
you
सेट
have
हो
to
जाएगा तो
admire
ठीक
their
रहेगा.
commitment to goals.
थोड़ा नहीं, एक्चुअली बहुत छोटा है.
He's found a way past.
कंट्रोल करने में दिक्कत होता है.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
पासिंग वगैरह उस चक्कर में भी बहुत उल्टा पुल्टा होता
Oh,
है.
it's Neymar. Oh, now it's shot, surely.
भाई बच गया.
And the difference is
मॉडल
still
क्या
one.
है? हाल सेंसर है क्या? हाँ है, मॉडल है
Well, I
ये.
think that looks says it
Ultimate
all,
2C
Peter. Brilliant
wireless.
save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. And it's Ribéry. Shot could be on. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. And Messi! Dealt with nicely by the defence.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Schneider. And he's there to clear it.
मतलब स्नाइडर क्या ब्लिट्स मारता था रे.
This usually is the time teams go into.
Shot a goal!
अभी तो बूंद भी नहीं मार पा रहा.
Very much into the last knockings. Stojkovic.
ये मैच अपने को जीतना है. नो ड्रॉ लॉस का कोई सवाल ही नहीं है.
Just a little bit too strong.
और ये मैच जीत गया.
Aims beyond the defence. And that's been intercepted. And time is up.
मस्त कंट्रोलर है, मैं लेने वाला था, बट फिर
Done it.
पैंटेक का मिला
Solitary
जिसमें
strike ultimately proving
लेटेस्ट
just
टीएमआर
enough.
सेंसर वाला
A
स्पीक है
terrific
जो
win,
हर
however
सेंसर
you
से
look at
बहुत
it.
बेटर। हाँ वो
Crosair
ये लिया,
claiming the man
बहुत
of the
अच्छे
match
है, वेरी गुड
award,
वेरी गुड वेरी
and
गुड।
there is very little room
जो
for
अच्छा है
argument.
वो लिया तो सही है।
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Argentina really deserved this result, it has to be said. I mean, especially for all the effort and endeavour they showed after the break. There was genuine
और क्या
purpose
हाल है बांग्लादेश का?
in everything they tried to do, and I think they deserve it.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
पोर्तुगल गया बाहर वर्ल्ड कप से, बहुत बहुत हुतिया सेल्फिश टीम था। हाँ तुम किसके सपोर्टर हो मिस्टर शाह? कौन से टीम को सपोर्ट करते हो और किसका, मतलब कोई इंडिविजुअल है या फिर सिर्फ टीम है? अरे 50 पॉइंट, अच्छा। रुको मेरे को ना एक चीज देखना है यार, ये स्नाइडर को क्या हो गया यार? ये मेरा बांग्लादेश में सब ठीक है अब। चलो सही है, ठीक है सही है। शांति से रहो, शांति बनाए रखो। नहीं यार ये स्नाइडर इतना घटिया तो नहीं मारता है, कम ऑन। ये रेगुलर, ये अगर जीके अगर टॉप क्या कहते हैं ये अगर हाई कर दूंगा तो ये गोल नहीं होगा। क्या हो गया इसको? फ्रांस, नाइस नाइस नाइस। फ्रांस का तो मैच है ना। चलो वाह गोल किया। फ्रांस का कब मैच है? आई थिंक कल मैच है, फ्रांस और इंग्लैंड। नहीं नहीं, इंग्लैंड नहीं। अबे यार यही में घुस गया। पोर्तुगल के बाहर होने की खुशी में तो क्या ही नींद आया कल, वाह क्या नींद आया, मतलब मस्त एकदम बिंदास नींद कंप्लीट करके। आहा। इंग्लैंड वर्सेस नॉर्वे है, फ्रांस का मोरक्को से है। फ्रांस का मोरक्को से है, मोरक्को इज अ डार्क हॉर्स, पता नहीं क्या होगा। पिछले वर्ल्ड कप पे पोर्तुगल को मोरक्को ने बाहर किया। क्या गोल था बे वो हेडर वाला, भाई भाई। अभी मोरक्को वर्सेस फ्रांस, इंग्लैंड वर्सेस नॉर्वे, स्पेन वर्सेस कौन है, बेल्जियम आई थिंक। मीरपुर, ढाका। मैं इसको पहले मिर्जापुर पढ़ता था। कोई नहीं, अर्जेंटीना जैसा खेल रहा है ये फ्रांस के साथ 3-4 गोल खाए शोर। हाँ अर्जेंटीना भाई, मेरे को अभी कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता। अर्जेंटीना का मैच आज है इजिप्ट के साथ। मैं बिंदास लेट 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 के बैठ के सोते हुए जागते हुए कुछ भी करते हुए देखूंगा। मेरे को घंटा फर्क पड़ता है, हारे जीते जो चाहे करे। अरे लॉरिस, ये पहली बार मैंने देखा किसी को लॉरिस यूज करते हुए। बंदे का डिफेंस अच्छा है। लेकिन पता है क्या, बांग्लादेशी प्लेयर्स के साथ एक ही चीज़ होता है मेरा, पता नहीं मेरा ही होता है या फिर हर किसी का होता है, वो अपने को नहीं पता। वो होता है लैग। हर किसी के साथ नहीं, लेकिन ज़्यादातर टाइम में लैग, वो भी अल्टीमेट। हेलो हेलो एवरीवन, नया कंट्रोलर आ गया। हाँ ब्रो आ गया, इसीलिए मैं खेल भी नहीं पा रहा हूँ, कोई भी आके पेल के जा रहा है। प्लेयर 456, वेलकम ब्रदर, हाउ आर यू मिस्टर? प्लेयर 456 सीधा स्क्विड गेम से बाहर आया बंदा। पहली बार लॉरिस के अगेंस्ट खेल रहा हूँ यार, देखते हैं, लेट्स गो। कौन सा कंपनी का लिया? 8 बिट दो। अपने भाई ने स्पॉन्सर किया सुजीत, और हमने ले लिया। अगर नहीं ले पाता तो फिर मेरे तो लग जाते, क्योंकि मेरा जो कॉस्मिक बाइट वाला है उस पर अभी भी वारंटी है, लेकिन 1 साल नहीं हुआ। लेकिन वहाँ पे जब टिकट रेस करने जा रहा हूँ वहाँ पे ऑप्शन ही नहीं आ रहा, पता नहीं क्यों। लोग मेरे को क्लेम करने ही नहीं दे रहे वारंटी। क्या हो गया भाई, रुक क्यों गए? गोल मारने दोगे फिर गोल मारोगे, ऐसा कुछ है क्या? क्या हो गया, रुक क्यों गए?
He is, and that focus, Peter, is just one of his many outstanding
क्या हो गया?
qualities. For me, his speed, his reflexes, the decision making, all stand out as well. It's a bit of a shame for him that his career has coincided with those of some.
Oh, he's been caught on it. Can he finish? It's in.
Final was Salah Madrid. Wow, so many new players. Did you win a lottery or something? You are opening every pack now. No, I am not winning any lottery or something. मेरे को, मैं बता रहा हूँ, देखो मेरे को क्लोजा मिला। क्लोजा एक्चुअली दोनों अकाउंट में मिला, ठीक है। एक अकाउंट में मेरे पास 1100 कुछ कॉइन था, उस पे मेरे को क्लोजा मिला, और इस पे मेरे को मिला 200 कॉइन में, ठीक है। और वो जो क्या नाम है उसका, साइसेडो, काला शैडो, आई गॉट दैट काला शैडो विथ, बहुत दिन बाद बार पे हिट किया भाई ब्रिक्स कलर से, क्या मज़ा आ रहा है। काला शैडो मेरे को मिला 200 पे, ठीक है, और हक दिया मैंने। और उसका क्या नाम है, कोइन कुछ ज़्यादा में मिला। स्पॉन्सर किया, स्पॉन्सर, मैंने पैसा नहीं लगाया। कुजीदा सिल्वा, कितना कॉइन का खुला? ओइन बहुत ज़्यादा, ओइन कुछ 2-3 हज़ार, हाँ शायद 3,000 समथिंग कुछ, लेकिन मैं खेल नहीं पा रहा हूँ रे। फाइनल बॉस, ये कंट्रोलर भी नया है, मैं जो कुछ वही नहीं हो रहा।
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now it's closer. Hazard, he's being urged to shoot.
Wow, nice.
It's a goal kick.
और क्या मिला मेरे को? मेरे को 2-4 ही प्लेयर और कुछ नहीं। तो मेरे को लग रहा था हैरी केन के पैक पे मारूंगा तो मिलेगा, लेकिन मैंने मारा नहीं क्योंकि मेरे को चाहिए नहीं। अब उतना पैसा तो है नहीं ना, फालतू का वेस्ट करे। बॉल किधर है?
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Bellingham. Excellent challenge there. Tries a shot.
ये ऑफसाइड नहीं था ना? हाँ, न्यू कंट्रोलर पे हाथ सेट करने में थोड़ा टाइम लगता है। कौन सा कंट्रोलर है? 8 बिट दो, वो अल्टीमेट टू सी।
exactly what's required when on the counter
ये
attack.
इसका ना स्टिक छोटा है, ये नोवा ने बाद में मेरे को बताया, सच में छोटा है, बहुत छोटा है, और उस पे ही दिक्कत है।
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to play it through. And closer! And he couldn't finish.
हक दिया।
Really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay on side.
Somewhat off target. Oh, it's closer. That's a good ball out wide. Schneider. Well read. And the danger is averted. Yeah. Closer. Oh, important interception. Yeah. Oh, easy pickings there.
पासिंग पुशिंग सब उल्टा फुल्टा होता है।
Schneider can see things others simply cannot. He'll try from distance.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Now it's closer. Knocks it out wide. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Argentina really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Hazard.
मैं इतने दिनों से ये वन बी सका को यूज नहीं करता था भाई, मेरे को पता नहीं मैं क्यों नहीं करता था। क्या मस्त कार्ड है ये, साला पीछे से पकड़ता है आके।
He's got away. That's an excellent interception. Conte. Stoichkov.
फर्स्ट अप डन।
Chance here to counter. It's beautifully weighted.
अबे ऑफसाइड भी हो गया, वाह।
Gives him offside. Brings the first half to a close.
टीवी तो मस्त चली आ रही है। हाँ, वो भी मेरे को 200 कॉइन में मिला, मैं दिखा रहा हूँ। अबे यार, मेरे को ये 200 पे मिला, ये 200 पे मिला, ये 200 पे मिला, ये 3 मिला मेरे को 200 पे। आइसेडो, मेहंदी हुसैन एंड क्लोजा, ये मेरे को मिला 3 मिला मेरे को 200 कॉइन, 200 200 200, टोटल 600।
So we're off again. Argentina leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Closer. This is a promising build-up.
गलती कर दिया बहुत बड़ी वाली।
Inspired goalkeeping. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Closer.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, it's a nice
ये
idea.
देखा यार, ये पासिंग यार। हाँ मेरे बेटे, अरे गूगल और इसे हवा रे, क्या बात कर रहा है सब। 200 पे मिला कैसे? एनी ट्रिक? नो ब्रदर, कोई ट्रिक नहीं रहे, ऐसे ही मिला। 200 पहला वाला मिला तो मैंने दूसरा ओपन किया, दूसरा मिला तो तीसरे पे ओपन किया, और सच में 200 पे मिला। रोजा का पैक है तो मैं दिखा सकता हूँ, अगर पता नहीं मैंने चेक नहीं किया, शायद है। हाँ है, कहाँ ही जाएगा, है। वो एंचो ईगो फीगो लिख के रखा है भाई। पड़ गया रे गोल। ठीक है मिस्टर ईगो इज सेलिब्रेटिंग। रोनाल्डिनियो, ओवेन, ये दोनों ज़्यादा ज़्यादा मीन बहुत ज़्यादा।
Look raring to go again.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Nesta is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
रोनाल्डिनो का पैक मेरे को ओपन करना भी नहीं था,
And it's Azar.
फिर भाई ने कहा करने का तो
Well
करने का।
seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Takes a shot.
नहीं भाई अब खत्म हो चुका है। नहीं बे अब तो मचा देगा तू, डर लग रहा है तेरे। हाँ भाई मेरे को ही डर लग रहा है मेरा टीम देख के कि मैं क्या भूतियों जैसा खेल रहा हूँ बे, इतना अच्छा टीम लेके।
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
भाई बस जितना कॉइन है गोलकीपर मिल जाए भाई,
Great vision.
एक गोलकीपर मिल जाए
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the
अपना
intensity
काम
drop
हो
down
जाएगा।
either.
Well, they're looking a whole
क्योंकि
lot
मेरा
more
जो
urgent now.
गोलकीपर है
Well, the question
वो
now
कभी
is
कभार
whether
सस्ता
they
नशा
can
करता है,
sustain it.
और कभी कभार पता नहीं। ये जो गोल था
Argentina suddenly
पता
appear
नहीं तुम
frail.
लोग यकीन करोगे
Yes,
कि नहीं,
from comfort
मैंने
zone
मूवमेंट
to
किया,
stage of
मैंने वही उस
uncertainty
तरफ ही
perhaps,
मूवमेंट
and
किया,
they can't
वो
drift
मैंने
into a
हिला ही नहीं जगह
carelessness
से।
or this could get away from him.
अब मैं क्या
Good
कर
read.
सकता हूँ बताओ,
That was well played, well stopped.
अपन करे तो करे क्या, मूवमेंट करने के बाद
It's
भी अगर
clear to
नहीं
see
हिला
that he is
और
not at
हिलता
all
भी है
happy
ना,
with that.
जैसे हिलाता है,
Teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every
हिलता
right
नहीं
to
है
be.
साला, हिलाता है, पता नहीं क्या करता है, अजीब अजीब सा गोल।
And we have our very first corner.
मैंने बिल चेंज किया, ये किया वो किया, साला कुछ भी फायदा नहीं।
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Oh, that's brilliant from him because he was so quick to read it.
Owen is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him.
मेरे को लगा था हुगो लॉरिस पे स्पिन करूं, फिर जब मैंने स्टैट देखा
Now it's
फिर लगा कि
Crosair.
क्यों करूं।
Stood up well to him there.
Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Schneider. There's a counter-attack chance here for Argentina. And it's Azar. Now it's closer. Bellingham. That's been cut out. Well played. Schneider. Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival. And that is a little undercooked.
ये बहुत सही एक इंटरसेप्शन था भाई, तुम मानो, अरे इसकी माँ का भेड़ा मारू।
And it's Ronaldinho. And he's worked it through. Neymar skims one in. Schneider. And that interception
Wow.
was most necessary.
वाह
That's great positioning.
Wow.
So good from him.
Plenty
वाह
of
मेरे
balls,
बेटे।
but the referee is not interested. Ronaldinho.
Norway really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to.
ओए फाउल, पेनल्टी, पेनल्टी और फाउल दे। कौन सा अर्जेंटीना
Ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture.
रेड नहीं दिया भाई, मेरे को दो रेड मिला था सेम चीज करने पे। मैं चेंज करूंगा, कहाँ गया, अपने पास भी तीनों है, पता नहीं मैं यूज नहीं कर रहा हूँ।
Cambio en Argentina. Número 15.
बंदा लेफ्ट मार गया,
21.
फालतू का मेरे को चेंज क्यों करवाया रे।
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter
एक तो साला मैं खेल नहीं पा रहा हूँ, ऊपर से ये लोग लेफ्ट मार के जा रहे हैं, बताओ।
Very good evening to you all.
हाँ ये क्या कार्ड है रे, ये भाई बहुत सही चीज है। गाइस कितने बजे तक? चलो 7 बजे तक अपन है आज। पेनाल्टी या फाउल दे अर्जेंटीना। Let's go. Got the match. Crash game. हाँ, I know. Yeah. Agreed, brother. Agreed. Let's go. कैमरा ऑन कर लेते हैं। कुछ ही टाइम में अभी खेलूंगा मैं। ये बहन जो मेरा कैमरे का क्वालिटी अच्छा कैसे हो गया रे? हैं? ये देखो नया कंट्रोलर। ये देखो, ये देखो, देखो देखो। स्टिक बहुत छोटा है, देख रहे हो?
Well, football is of course ultimately just a
दिक्कतें,
game,
but
but for
ठीक
the
है,
next 2
I'm
hours,
happy.
it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. Things already rolling.
कहाँ जा रहा है? कहाँ जा रहा है?
Who do you
ना
two
ना
see
ना ना
making
ना।
a difference here? Yeah,
साला आज मेरे अगेंस्ट में हर एक ओपोनेंट ही 1 बिसाका लेके क्यों आ रहा है?
When he's running at you at full speed, he gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide
इतने
across
दिनों
the
तक
turf.
कोई नहीं खेल रहा था और ये
When
कार्ड
the ball's
पुराना
in
है,
front
ऐसा
of
नहीं
him,
कि आज
he's
ही आया।
also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Chance for a shot!
खड़ा होके देख रहा था मेहंदी हुसैन।
A potential goal of
जो
the
अब
season
तेरे
contender,
अगेंस्ट कैसे खेले रे?
if only.
Messi, who really shows some outlandish skills, which is always
अबे
welcome
तुम
and
लोग आके ये सब
obviously
बोल रहे हो ना,
refreshing.
ये तो फिर भी ठीक है भाई। जो मैं तो सोच रहा हूँ निक आके क्या क्या बोलेगा।
Stood up well
निक
to
आएगा
it
तो
there.
अगर मैं एक मैच हार गया ना,
Tries to play it through. He's got away.
मेरे को तो नंगा कर देगा वो।
Now he wants to get
जोशुआ,
in on the act here.
2-3 ही तो प्लेयर मिला है, ऐसा
really
कौन
can't be
करता है?
very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
बस गोलकीपर मिल जाए भाई और एक बिल्डअप।
Conte. Owen. And here's closer. This is a promising build-up. Chouameni.
वेलकम मिस्टर जोशुआ, हाउ आर यू ब्रदर? बहुत दिन बाद। फाउल?
Argentina have a free kick.
कौन नकल वकल मारता है? मैं अब नकल मार के क्या ही होगा।
Might be danger here. No way through, so back it comes.
क्यों नहीं लिया रे?
So Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now.
And the shot! It's not fighting
रुक
with
जा
the
ब्रो।
ball back. Oh, they could break here.
मिस्टर जोशुआ, बहुत दिन बाद यार तुम लोगों से बात कर मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है।
And it's Conte.
इतने दिनों तक ना मेरे साथ बहुत कुछ हो गया।
This is Owen. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Argentina presented with a golden opportunity here.
एक और CBNG के सॉर्टेड है तू, मस्त रे।
This
चलो
to make
मस्त है,
it
सही है।
1-0.
हाँ एक और CB और G के। CB मिलेगा। ये कौन है गोलकीपर? गोलकीपर कौन है? लेटॉन
Oh, he saved
सेव
it.
कर दिया रे।
Oh, he's
मस्त है,
missed
सही है।
it. He's missed it.
I never really looked comfortable
मेरे को बस
with
एक
that. I had a feeling
CB
this might
ठीक
happen.
है, G के तो
All he
भाई
needs to do
भाई
is to
मतलब
place
ये
this between
गेहया,
the goalposts
ये पागल
and
हो चुका है
basically
भाई।
let them
इसको
attack
बर्बाद
it.
कर दिया। ये कार्ड बहुत अच्छा था, इसको पूरा कोनामी ना बर्बाद कर दिया। ये क्या फालतू खेल रहा है भाई, क्या।
Plays it short. And here's Schneider. Goes for a shot.
और ऊपर से ये स्नाइडर का क्या कहते हैं इसको, ब्लीड्स खत्म हो चुका है। ब्लीड्स मेरा स्नाइडर भरवा है,
Thinks about the
नीम का
shot.
पत्ता करवा है, मेरा स्नाइडर भरवा है, कुछ नहीं मारता।
Chouameni. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
And it's Messi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Chance, surely! Goal! Argentina!
Yeah, a
Owen,
fantastic goal and
Owen.
a fantastic pass to play.
Thanks
him
to
in.
Sujit,
Both
brother.
needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Argentina have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Great vision. And that is not getting there.
जोशुआ कुछ पता है गोलकीपर कब आएगा?
Passing is crisp and sharp.
वैंडर सर, मेरे को वैंडर सर चाहिए यार। ये वैंडर सर के अगेंस्ट बहुत स्ट्रगल करता हूँ। पहले था
And here's
शेमाइकल, अभी
Hazard.
वैंडर सर। गोल ही नहीं होता मेरा, मैं कर ही नहीं
Not
पाता
to
हूँ।
lose out here, not against this opponent. Bout of passing here,
मेरे को भाई
really
वैंडर
easy
सर
on the
चाहिए।
eye.
Argentina definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't...
पेनाल्टी नहीं, फ्री किक।
Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range.
बहुत ज्यादा।
That wasn't the worst effort.
किसी को पता है ब्रो कभी कोई गोलकीपर आने वाला अच्छा वाला इस थर्सडे को आ सकता है क्या? मेरे को मेरा 2000 कॉइन उड़ाना है उस पे।
There's a sharp little ball here. Schneider conjures time and space where few can. Well, quality clearly deserted him.
ये उल्टा
at a
फुल्टा हो
crucial
रहा है
moment.
स्किल।
Well, that's down to a simple
मैं कुछ मारने जा रहा हूँ, हो
miscalculation.
कुछ
No
और
more,
रहा है।
no less.
डबल टच मारने जाता हूँ, मार्शल टर्न कुछ
That's
छोटा
tiny.
है, कंट्रोल ही नहीं हो रहा।
Incoming delivery. Brilliantly cut out.
डिलीवरी से डर नहीं लगता साहब,
Argentina really
टिप
should
से
be
लगता
happy
है।
to let this half run out now and go again second.
And here's Mohamed Salah. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Messi. He'll try from distance. Done very well to get to that.
ये
Bessie is
अबे
offering a right smile.
There's the shot! And he couldn't finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
That's a cute ball. Oh, delightful ball. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Zanetti. Messi. Good, strong midfield running here. Rijkaard. Now it's Owen. That is a great pick out. And he shoots! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
बहुत लेट हो
He's
गया
done great there,
शॉट
both
लेने में
reading it and dealing with it.
This possibly the last play of the half. Hazard goes short. Here's a chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Wan-Bissaka. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
लेकिन ये कौन है
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
रेड बुल
Haven't played that badly. Getting
RB
caught again on
Leipzig
the
का गोलकीपर है
counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Argentina just about ahead. 1-0 at the break.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 19. Entrará al campo. Número 20.
The second period is underway. Argentina currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Gerrard pinches it off him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Owen. Oh, nicely intercepted. Salah. Mohamed Salah powering forward here. Now it's Owen. Now it's closer. It's Schneider! Schneider! Brilliant!
we have done it baby
He's
we
got
have done it
himself an
neither
absolute peach. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength.
ये बहुत सही था
Partido en el minuto 53.
And a trademark move
Número
ends with the
17.
inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
কোইন্সিড নাকি না রে একটা দুটো ম্যাচ দুটো মানে হ্যাঁ দুটো ম্যাচ হেরেছি আরে কি বল ব্যাপারটা দেখ আমার হাতগুলো অনেক বড় বড় ঠিক আছে এই মালটা না একটুখানি কম্প্যাক্ট আর স্টিকগুলো ছোট
Cambio en Argentina.
প্রবলেম হয়ে যাচ্ছে
Número
না ঠিক আছে
14.
Argentina
Thanks for the
can
controller,
make
man.
their change now with a break in play.
and
Well,
for
this
the
could be
player
a bit of a
also
nightmare scenario for the
Oh-ho.
defense, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the
फालतू
defensive
स्किल
line.
करके क्या होता है
Things starting to look very comfortable.
There's a certain authoritativeness
ये
in
जो
everything they
क्लोज
do
अप
now.
क्या कर रहा है
If they want to
टॉप
capture this game,
1000 करना इस
it's
बार
time to get it done.
अरे 400 पे तो गया था ना उसके बाद तो जो हुआ मेरे साथ अब मैं क्या बोलूं हाँ आई एम ट्राइंग टॉप 1000 मेरा गोलकीपर भाई गोलकीपर की अगर मैं मतलब अगर मैं मैच हारता हूँ ना तो गोलकीपर की वजह से ज़्यादातर ये पता नहीं क्या करता है ये सुजीत आया है अभी चैट पे इससे इसके अगेंस्ट जब खेलता हूँ फ्रेंडली वगैरह तो पता नहीं क्या करता है बॉल जाने के बाद जंप करता है बहुत अजीब लगता है
Well, there's
मतलब
stamps of
घूसखोर
authority on
गोलकीपर है
things,
मेरा.
but how much more authority can be generated?
Benatia does really well to win the ball there. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's picked it up out wide.
ये मेरे को ये करना छोड़ना पड़ेगा भाई. मेरे को ये करना छोड़ना पड़ेगा सीरियसली. ये नॉक ऑन के चक्कर में मेरा कितना मैं हक देता हूँ ना.
The execution of it not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Schneider. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Messi. Oh, now he can run away with it. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, easy pickings there. Closer, constantly looking for the ball into the box. Chips it through.
पास. वाओ.
To the keeper. Benatia calmly anticipates. Shevchenko with a definite
बंदे ने बॉल नहीं छोड़ा.
No way through there. Conte on a strong run here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Yamal, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And this is closer. Schneider. Messi. Gerrard. He is through here. Some good work on the right flank here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Schneider.
Oh, really well played.
He has found the way through. Not a hint of offside here. Now what about this cross?
That's good defensive concentration. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Nicely spread. Argentina do have a chance to counter here. And it's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's had it taken off him. And he's intervened well there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just... Chance!
मुंह पे कौन मारता है?
And here's Azar. Schneider and the finish.
फाइनली एक घुसा भाई. फाइनली एक ब्लीड घुसा. फाइनली मैन. वो भी बाहर पे लगते.
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb.
And he's having a pop! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that is great goalkeeping. This might spell danger.
Se van
That's
a
a
jugar 2
lovely neat
minutos de
pass.
compensación.
Oh, that's fabulous. Owen. Oh, great chance!
यार.
Shevchenko is...
Chalo,
And
GG.
time is up.
Schneider,
That was a
Schneider,
shimmering,
Owen.
Sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could...
यही 2 मैच हारा. चलो लास्ट मैच खेल लेते हैं दोस्तों. रुको चलो दोस्तों लास्ट मैच मैंने देखा भी नहीं कौन है भाई साहब सही है रे अच्छा शो टाइम कार्ड है निवेश काइसेरो मेसी डेम्बेले एम्बापे भाई डिफेंस देखो बॉन्डे का डिफेंस देखो अरे बाप रे चलो लेट्स गो लास्ट मैच फॉर द डे फिर हम मिलेंगे कल
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Milan e Argentina.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think
मासूम सा काला shadow
4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with.
हाय नहीं ना रे ना मैं पागल हो जाऊंगा ये गेम मेरे को पागल कर देगा भाई
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Owen!
ये मैं बता रहा हूँ ना ये बुफॉन
What has happened here?
ये बुफॉन और ये वैंडरसन ये दोनों मेरा माथा खराब कर देते हैं अजीब सेव
Oh, it's Snyder against the crossbar. And that is well
भाई
cleared.
दोनों
Looking to play him in.
दोनों तरफ लगा बाहर पे
Oh, good read. That was well played.
ऊपर नीचे
Well stopped.
फिर भी बाहर
Who do you pick out as the telling
ऊपर से साला ये
individual
मेसी
today?
ये कुत्ता
Well, Peter, this guy Caicedo
क्या
really is the
भागता है ये
definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around, and he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute to the attack. He can add some energy and dynamism to that.
भाई
But
नहीं
what
यार
he's
नहीं
really
यार
truly brilliant at is stopping the opposition and
अरे
disrupting their
हगा
plans. And he will be a big factor in trying to do that here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on. And the shot!
वही लॉजिक है भाई ऐसे करके कौन सेव करता है ऐसे करके ये ऐसे करके सेव कर रहा है
Sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you
मेरा
want to be
होतिया
effective on the break,
गोलकीपर
then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips
अरे
defenses apart.
यार
And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like
हर
that.
मैच पे गोलकीपर हकता है, हर मैच पे।
So the first
ये क्या
goal
कोई
of the
हकने का
game.
लॉजिक है?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Schneider will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Schneider!
हाँ, चाकी
Ambitious,
चू।
but just off target.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much
मेरा
more.
गोलकीपर सेव करता है कि गिटार बजाता है, क्या पता यार। कौन इमेज महीन 7
Closer.
हाला फॉर अ रीजन।
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Hazard. That's very neat. Now it's Schneider. Here's a shot!
नहीं, मैं फालतू का मार रहा हूँ
And Owen!
ये मैं फालतू मार रहा हूँ
And he
बार बार
looked
ब्लिट्स।
every bit the assured
नहीं होगा,
keeper
बुफॉन
there.
है, वो एक ही चांस घुस गया था।
That well, didn't he?
मैं वहाँ पे
Argentina
क्यों
are
दूंगा
behind
बॉल
here
बाय द वे?
despite their domination of possession. Hazard! He's got away with one
नहीं
there.
यार, ये
Modern
गेम
football
पागल
for
बना
you.
देगा।
You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Not the most accurate pass. Can he get on the end of this? That is Conte. Schneider plays the game a step ahead. It's Schneider!
अरे भाई, what
I'll
the
be a bit
fuck is he
disappointed with
doing,
Yeah, I mean, I
man?
guess he tried one of his specials.
100 kicking power 95 का, फिर भी बाहर।
Schneider. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that could well
मुंह
leave
पे
a mark.
मारा बे, मुंह पे मारा, फाउल दे दो यार।
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rijkaard. And here's closer. Owen. Thinks of Owen! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's lofted through here. Now that's been intercepted. Oh, it's Dembele. Knocks it into space.
Argentina truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's closer. There's the shot!
सब कुछ सेव करता है, सब
And
कुछ
that's
सेव
another
करता है।
fine save.
Closer really must be thinking what more he could have
ये
done.
कार
there.
ये
It's another
भाई।
inspired save. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Now then, the ball's
भाग ले।
Wan-Bissaka. And it's Schneider. Rijkaard. And here's Owen. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And Owen!
इतना बड़ा हाथ है भाई इसका, है? नहीं भाई, हाथ पे दर्द हो गया मेरा।
Ci sarà un
Well
minuto
read,
di
nice
recupero.
interception. The final seconds now. Conte. Dembele, who is rarely short on confidence. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still
ऐड
anybody's
देखो,
game here.
10 शॉट, 5 ऑन टारगेट, 5 सेव। उसका देखो, मेरा विद 70% पोजीशन, उसका देखो 30% पोजीशन, 1 शॉट 1 ऑन
They'll
टारगेट,
want to use
गिटार
this
बजा
time
दिया।
wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
ये देखो, ये गोल देखो। और नोटिस करो, बॉल जाने के बाद ये सारा जंप करता है। ये देखना, बॉल जाने के बाद करता है। तो देखो, बॉल घुस गया तभी जाके गिटार बजा रहा है। कौन है भाई? Bro,
We're on the move again.
Argentina really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He's got away. Rijkaard. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Owen. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Conte. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's being urged to shoot. Messi is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Oh, that's well spotted. But that has not gone well. Dembele. Lam. In with the challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now, he's got space here. And it's closer. And here's Schneider. Now it's Hazard. Now takes a shot! Nemecha. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Schlotterbeck promptly onto that, and that is that.
ये भी फाउल. सब कुछ फाउल.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 12.
Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Mario Götze coming on here. A change that was
Mario
probably
Götze.
anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Tries to play it through. That has been cut short. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. That is good alertness. Conte. That has been slung wide. Strong running down that left flank. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Another chance from a corner. Argentina have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. Hazard plays it short. And that's a throw-in. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And it's been given away. Now, can they get him away? Aim forwards. Closer gets flagged offside.
भाई क्लोजर भी ऑफसाइड.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Into the last quarter of an hour.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Ah,
Scholes. Cruyff. Well, that looks a decent ball. Shot, surely! And the difference is still one, but only just.
difference
But
is
the
still
tutor
one.
clearly knows that he let himself down there. He'd like another putt at that one, but that's not how it works.
And they're back on the ball again. Milan are looking to break at pace. And it's Götze. And here's Dembele. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zanetti does really well there, he is strong. Scholes. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cruyff. And the pass is intercepted. Pirlo. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Right
recupero.
Argentina have it back and can go again. He's shifting through the gears here. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. And it's Ronaldinho. Cruyff, skillfully cut out. They knocked and knocked, but there is time for no more. Well, that was tense. The two parties
This is the
separated
reason
by the game's only
you should
really
go for
meaningful
GK.
moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable,
8
sometimes
shot,
unwatchable.
6 on target,
For
7
those with a
save.
vested interest. Your reflections then, Jim.
इसमें
Argentina
खेला ही
just
नहीं,
couldn't
literally
get into
88
any kind
pass,
of rhythm after going a goal
सक्सेसफुल
down.
51,
It
मेरा
made life
150
so
के ऊपर
easy for the
पास,
opposition who hardly broke
118
sweat in the end.
सक्सेसफुल पास, इंटरसेप्शन
Well, thanks
24
to Jim
29,
alongside me, and as the
जो
fans
भी
make
शॉट
their
लिया
way
सब
home,
कुछ सेव,
so must we. Good evening.
कुछ भी सेव कर रहा है भाई, कुछ भी. चलो 24 पॉइंट गधे के पीछे. कौन से डिवीजन का प्लेयर है वे? Hello guys, see you tomorrow. Thank you so much everyone. Thanks for joining guys. Thank you so much. And this is it for today. Madrek signing off guys. See you tomorrow. Tata. Take care. Bye everyone. Good night and see you tomorrow. Thank you so much.